I know it looks like worms, but it's actually tuna, and it's caught by guys who go out on tiny boats like this with their built-in bedrooms and kitchens. They fish out of tiny ports like Tahuna in the Sangair Islands. There's always a bit of hanging around waiting for buyers, so there's plenty of time for housekeeping. On this trip they've been out for 3 days and 3 nights, and they've got 3 fish, and the amount they make will depend on the quality of those fish. As it turns out, they make about $50 each for those 3 days on the high seas. The export grade fishes, A, B and C, will sell for between $2 and $3 a kilo, and the grades are checked with a sort of checker that pulls out those fat pink worms. Now below the export grades is another grade, local, which only sells in the local market.
Makin merah dia makin keras itu A. Kalau dia putih kong hancur begini ini C. Kalau putih enteru itu lokal.
Local sells for about $1 a kilo, and it's still damn good.
What we got is a Gamakatsu 11-0 heavy-duty live bait circle. This rig in particular has got 250-pound fluorocarbon, which is crimped, and then we use a magic marker to black it out. Fish have very good eyesight, so we like to keep every part of this silver black. Anything that shines or has reflection, they will refuse. That's crimped to 20 feet of fluorocarbon. Our leader is then spliced in to double Dacron. This is our end serving.
And now this right here, this is wax line?
That's all 35-pound wax line.
And you colored that, or it comes black?
It comes
like
black.
Gotcha.
We could do another serving here at the top to a loop. Now this loop is spliced through 4 times through itself. We loop to loop it here to another piece of double Dacron, about 2 feet long, which is spliced to a Spro swivel, 240-pound Spro swivel. Now on the rod side, we use 180-pound Spectra, doubled through itself, also spliced at the eye. Run our mono 6 feet through that, and we do a long serving at the end. When I do the serving, I like to double the wax line, so I have 2 ends. We start in the middle, I take this side and go up the leader, and I do the other side and go down the leader. And then here's our running line, our top shot.
Which is generally how long on the top shot, Andy?
100 to 200 feet.
100 to 200 feet. Is this fluorocarbon?
This is all amylon.
Amylon, so this is your amylon part. God, when you look at this rig, it's a little scary looking. I mean, that swivel is so small,
So
and
strong.
It's so I know it's strong. It's crazy that you can actually put that kind of pressure at that swivel part. That worries me, but.
Okay, now we join our Dacron. Our Dacron is spliced in, our mono into our Dacron 12 feet. And at the end we serve it the same way. What I like to do, where my Dacron ends and my mono starts, I take an overhand knot, which you see right here. I start my wax line there so that it can go both ways as well, so that it's pulling from 2 different directions. And then fill the rest of the reel with Dacron, and that's it.
In filling your reel with Dacron, you talk about, there's obviously a lot of different ways, a right way and a wrong way to fill a reel. Do you bridge your reel, or do you X your line? When you actually go to put that on there?
Well, we do. When I fill the reel, I put it on by hand. I have someone hold the spool, We do it all by hand. That way we can check the consistency. If there's any frays or anything in it from the factory, we can cut and re-splice it. And then once the reel's full, when we come out to the fishing grounds, or before we get to the fishing grounds, I'll let half of that spool out and wind it on again so that it gets on there tighter.
So it's tight.
It's alright, mate.
I'll come around for you.
You got this side over here? There's a bicep gun, mate.
Catching one way.
She peeling yet?
Take it easy. Rear him out before you. You're in double.
Buffing. Well, I couldn't hold mine up at the end, mate. So knackered I was. A bit of colour.
How's your art going, alright?
You know, and I thought, like, someone take the rod, give it up.
A few times yet. Some mullet will never be the same, Ben, will it?
Have a breathe.
Make us try to pop us away. Holy motherfucking God. Got him, Benny.
What do you reckon, boy?
Congratulations, boy. Another one.
Fucking shakes up.
Yeah, isn't it? Mine's bigger, I think.
Right, Jared.
You a tan, Robbo?
Maybe, yeah.
I'd say.
But yes.
Hold him up. I am now. Put it on.
Oh, fucking